Now, children, continuing with the lesson, chlorine behaves as a powerful oxidizing agent, and that is why it is able to decolorize the colors from the animal and plant origins, right? And this is the reason why chlorine is used for the cleaning of water. Then children, the uses of chlorine, we had already discussed that it is used for bleaching and decolorization. Also, it is used for the making of organic halides, as in the case of preparation of chloroform, carbon tetrachloride, and all DDT, right? And yes, one more question comes out here, that chlorine is also used for the preparation of phosgene, which is a poisonous gas. Children, actually phosgene is not required to be produced. If you leave your chloroform in the bottle, ordinarily it will end up in production of phosgene, right? Because it contains some unused amount of chlorine along with the CHCl3, and that is why this phosgene is produced. So if such a bottle of chloroform is used on any organism, any animal, then you will end up in getting what? Instead of getting the animal unconscious, you will kill the animal, because now this chloroform bottle is containing phosgene. So how can I prevent this preparation, making of phosgene into my chloroform bottle, right? In that case, we need to add a little of ethyl alcohol to the chloroform bottle, so that this formation of phosgene can be prevented, right? Then another toxic gas is your mustard gas. This mustard gas is quite very pungent, and it is not comfortable if it is exposed to human beings, right? So these are the two toxic gases though, that can be prepared from the chlorine. Now, children, next compound here is the hydrogen chloride. Hydrogen chloride is actually commonly known as hydrochloric acid, और simple भाषा में हम इसको कहते हैं तेजाब, ठीक है? This hydrochloric acid is you can say badly blamed for all the acid attacks. And let me tell you, this innocent acid is very badly misused by people in attacking uh, other people, right? So but the hydrochloric acid itself is innocent, because it is misused by some miscreants. So it is also known as Glauber's acid, because the first laboratory preparation was given by Glauber, which was then utilized on commercial purpose also. So how it can be prepared in laboratory? Simple, by treating the sodium chloride with sulfuric acid, you will end up in getting fumes of hydrochloric acid. These hydrochloric acid can be then stored, and again any traces of moisture can be removed by passing the gas through the concentrated sulfuric acid. So now children, this HCl gas itself does not give you litmus test. Why? Because litmus test is a property of H plus ions, or simple to say, मैं बहुत precise होके कहूँगी, litmus test or the pH paper test is a property of H3O plus ions, right? And formation of H3O plus ions need the presence of water, and that is why HCl gas will never give you the test with the litmus paper and your pH paper, right? So it has to be in the solution form, and if you are making use of litmus solution for testing the presence of HCl gas, yes, you will get the color. Why with the litmus solution, not the litmus paper? Because litmus paper does not have any moisture, so you will not get H3O plus ions. But if you are using the litmus solution which already have water, so as soon as you add HCl gas to it, those water molecules will absorb one H plus ion from the HCl, and that is why they will form H3O plus ion, and you will get the color. Now this HCl gas is quite pungent smelling, and it is highly corrosive. Keep in mind children, I am saying it is highly corrosive simply means any kind of exposure to HCl gas is very hazardous, right? And its acidic character is because when you dissolve it in water, it produces H3O plus ions, which are responsible for the acidic character. And the Ka, that means dissociation constant of this acid, is 10 to the power 7. It's not quite less, quite very high. So its aqueous solution is called hydrochloric acid. And here this dissociation constant tells you that this is quite a very strong acid. And if you treat your ammonia gas with HCl, you will end up in getting ammonium chloride, a salt. Then there comes a very interesting story, children. When I was young, I was some 10 12 years old. Then my nanny used to tell me there was a man who used to visit the village, and saying that he will charge only minimal amount and clean the ladies' gold ornaments, right? And actually he did so. But what happened? One day my nanny observed that the weight of her necklace has reduced drastically after its cleaning. So she got suspicious of the man, and she said कि what, how you are cleaning it? He said कि मैं आपके सामने clean कर रहा हूँ. I will dip your necklace into this solution, and after a few minutes it will become shiny. All the dirts and dust will be cleaned, and I will return it to you. I will not hide anything from you. Then my nanny observed it carefully, and she noticed that the solution now had started glowing like a golden solution. And she said, Ki, you are playing a trick on me. You have something in your solution, and that is removing my gold from my necklace. Then he said, Ki, no, I am not doing anything wrong. Here is your necklace. You keep it with you and pay me my dues. Then because she was not a science student, उन्होंने कभी science पढ़ी नहीं थी, although she was literate. Then she said कि okay, if this is the thing, you take your due and give this water to me, the solution in which you are cleaning my ornaments. Then he said, I will not give this solution to you because I am using it for cleaning of the ornaments. She insisted upon, and then nothing happened. She threw it out. उन्होंने जमीन पर ही वो फेंक दिया. And to everybody's surprise, the ladies from the family also joined her, and they said that the water seeped inside the ground, and the golden sparkles were there on the ground. Then it was a serious matter. Now, children, please solve this riddle. ये पहेली आप सुलझाओ कि वो सॉल्यूशन क्या था जिसमें उसने ऑर्नामेंट्स रखे, और क्यों उस ऑर्नामेंट्स में ऑर्नामेंट्स का वेट कम हो गया. नाउ आई लीव दिस क्वेश्चन फॉर यू, एंड आई विल कम बैक टू यू आफ्टर a day. That means tomorrow I will answer your question. Then hydrochloric acid, children, it is used for decomposition of various salts, like if you sodium carbonate, if you leave it in contact with the hydrochloric acid, you will end up in getting simple sodium chloride, and CO2 will leave the solution mixture. Then sodium bicarbonate again reacts the same way, and sodium sulfite also reacts the same way. So in all these cases you will get the solution of simple sodium chloride, which can be used for crystallization of sodium chloride, evaporating away the water. And this is how the story of hydrochloric acid ends up here. It finds many uses, children. It is used for the preparation of ammonium chloride and glucose from the cornstarch. Also it is used for extracting glue from the bones. चिल्ड्रन, बोन्स यहाँ पे जो एनिमल बोन्स वगैरह जो स्लॉटरिंग हाउसेस वगैरह से मिलती हैं, वहां की बात हो रही है. ठीक है. सम पीपल आल्सो क्लेम दैट फेविकॉल एंड ऑल आर मेड फ्रॉम दैट सोर्स. I do not know whether it is true or not, but yes, may be true. Then it is also used as laboratory reagent and finds a lot of uses in medicines. Thank you, children.